Let's move on
100%.
to number 5. Bid and budget management. Take it away. So I think it's one lever that you have to control the stuff that does get clicks, right? So if I think about this whole thing so far, it's like PPC goals aligned with business strategy, check. And then it's okay, analyzing the profitability, check. Being sure that we're not being wasteful with our ad spend, I would consider to be more important than what to do with the rest of the ad spend. So then with the rest of the ad spend, the stuff that does get clicks that you want to get more clicks on, or fewer clicks, or cheaper clicks, or more clicks, bid and budget management is how you can help accomplish these goals. Meaning, if you're looking at a product that does so much revenue, or has so much returns, or has so much profit, or isn't ranking well, or doing this or doing that, you're generally able to control some of this with your bids and your budget. Meaning, I want cheaper clicks. I want clicks in a different position. Like, I want more top of search. I want more rest of search. I want to bid aggressively on sponsored product video. It's a way for you to have a good control over your account, being sure that you're not overspending or underspending in any particular area for any particular product based off any particular business goal. So the way that this generally should come up for companies is like, what is our goal? We want to maximize market share and revenue. Okay, great. Let's take a look at our SKU-based profitability. Okay, let's pump the jet. Let's push on it. Okay, but as we're pushing on it, let's just double check and be sure that we are not wasting any money, because that money could be used towards getting sales as opposed to just converting spend. Then now we're going to use revenue per click based math so that we can determine how much to pay, where to pay for it, what placement, in what campaign, and then how much are we spending for the particular product. Having good bid and budget management helps you control this. That's why it's such an important skill.
Love it, 100% agree. I also think that because we might have a newer who want to succeed on Amazon, this episode was made for you as well. I think it's really important for us to clarify when it comes down to budget management. What Michael was saying, there are certain ways how you can think of budgets. There are daily budgets per campaign level. There are daily budgets per total at console level, and there are budgets that we would be allocated specifically for products. When it comes down to prioritizing this one, the first thing that you should be thinking on, what is the percentage that I'm going to allocate to the specific product that is probably my top 1-2 sellers, and then the rest of the budget should go to the other products. What I'm seeing on my end, this is one of the most common mistakes that new to Amazon, even intermediate goods to Amazon would miss, because budget is being consumed by campaigns that are not attributing to the overall value of the overall account. And here, what I would advise you is, if you have multiple products, the way how you would be strategically looking into budget management is take the one SKU that is your top seller and then see how much of your total ad spend went to that particular product on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis. So based on that, you would always know that, hey, if I have a new product launch, I have $5,000, let's say, that goes to top priority product one that makes most sales. I cannot take away budget from that product, because once I do so, what you're going to end up with is that it's going to be very hard for your Amazon PPC manager to keep the same performance, first off. And the second, it is not responsible from you as a brand to think that with the $5,000, now you're going to manage my 10 new product launches. This is why I'm saying that when it comes down to budget management, it's really important for you as a brand owner to know. Think of it as you have a pet, and then you have the second pet and the third pet. And now if you're investing $100 per month, or let's say if you're investing $500 per year for the one pet, it is illogical for you to consider that you're going to be still investing $500 for 2 pets, 3 pets, or so on, or if you have kids or so on. So it's exactly the same process. And with bid management, it's going to come down to how to spend more efficiently on the things that work, rather than how to spend less on the things that might not work. I think that is my take.
Well said.